What's up, yo, guys? Welcome to another episode of Sneakerhead 213. Unfortunately, again, I don't have a camera person, so I have to kind of do these on my own. Kind of like those of you that follow me, actually seen that this is kind of like an OG style review. So yeah, bear with me. Camera person coming in handy soon. So today we're actually doing the review on the Nike Zoom Pegasus 35 Turbo. Suggested retail price was $180 on these. There was a lot of controversy on these, on whether these are better than Boost or not, and I am gonna give you my honest opinion, and so we'll see. Stay tuned to the end, or sometime towards the end, for that opinion. So yeah, regular Nike box, regular wrapping paper. I purchased these from StockX, so StockX labeling there. And let's get started. So this is the shoe we're talking about at hand, guys. There it is, bam. The Pegasus, the Nike Pegasus 35 Turbo. They're calling this a black/silver colorway or smoked silver colorway. Either way, just know that this is a very, very cool shoe. Give you guys a little bit of a 360 view, and then I'll get up close with the shoe. Very, very interesting shoe. Very classic looking silhouette. So there's a little bit of a up close for you guys. Let you guys observe the shoe. So very interesting shoe, guys. I'm a fan of them, to be honest. I'm actually a fan of these. I think Nike's going somewhere with this one. So we're gonna jump right into the review. So these are the Nike Pegasus 35 Turbo. If that right there didn't tell you, the Nike Zoom Pegasus 35 Turbo in the black and white colorway, or black silver colorway. What's the official color? It says black vast gray, oil gray colorway. So hopefully that helps some of you guys out that are trying to verify your pairs. That's the reason I do these. But anyways, jumping on to the review, we see a big Nike swoosh here. It's obviously screen printed on here. Actually, it's heat pressed on here. No, yeah, it is screen printed. It's screen printed on there. White Nike swoosh screen printed on there. You can see it kind of overflows onto the midsole. This midsole is what all the controversy is about. So it's obviously a Nike Zoom X technology with Nike React on the top. So that's pretty neat. I'm gonna try to squeeze it so you guys can kind of see this. See that it's very flexible. It bends a lot. But it's semi-black. It has a little bit of black, then it fades to white. Then on the bottom, it doesn't fade at all. It's just all white. So that's pretty cool. The upper is what's really interesting on these. The upper is pretty much a mesh black upper with gray fly wire, as you can see here. Not too flexible, to be honest. It's not very flexible, as you can see, but it holds your toes in place very nicely. You have this like screen printed black banding all the way up towards the tongue there. Not sure why they did that, but it looks pretty cool. The laces are flat black laces. Let's see what the aglets look like. Aglets are regular black. So pretty nice shoe all in all. See that right there has a little bit of perforations underneath the mesh, and then the fly wire cables there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this shoe is really light. There's some more of that perforations there all throughout the upper, and then back here we see the Nike's a little bit more solid and looks a lot better, and then just that nice midsole there that's very controversial. So yeah, the outsole is just your regular outsole that we're used to seeing in gray and white right here. You can really feel the technology, the Nike X technology here. You can really feel it when you press up down against this, and then you see the black there, and then a little bit of the gray hints on the outside. Very, very cool. Let's take a look at the insole. The insole is very comfortable this time. I'm gonna try and take it out with one hand. Give me a second, guys. I'm right-handed, so bear with me just a second. There it is, guys. Maybe it'll come out. So there it is, guys. It has running screen printed on it and a Nike swoosh in black, and then it has this really cool foam insole in green. Looks really nice. But yeah, looks doesn't matter. It's what comfort's what matters, and it's pretty flexible and has pretty decent cushion. There's what it looks like on the inside when the insole is removed. The inside of the shoe is mesh, and then we do see this heel back here acts like a pull tab, which is pretty much paying a nod towards the bottom here. Let me try to get it to focus, guys. Sorry. Towards the bottom here, where we see it's obviously pretty flexible. You see that there. The only bad thing I have, or complaint I have, is back here. It wrinkles pretty fast because of the, obviously the technology they're using. But here we have, it's aligned well. The P goes all the way up with this, and they're aligned there. And then see the wrinkles right here. It gets a little bit wrinkled. Again, it's Nike React with Nike Zoom X technology, which honestly it's pretty amazing. No exaggeration. Really, really nice shoe. Here is the other one with the StockX tech, because I did purchase these on StockX because I knew I could find them cheaper. Paid $140 for these, which is probably the cheapest price that anyone's paid for these so far on StockX, so I feel pretty good about that. So these are sold actually. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna do another thumbnail. Let me try to get it to focus. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm really trying to get this to focus. There we go. So there it is, guys. The Nike Zoom Pegasus 35 Turbo. So are these better than Ultra Boost? That's what you guys are waiting for. Are these actually better than the Ultra Boost technology? And my answer is yes and no. It's honestly, I would say it's very equivalent to Boost technology, but I haven't had these for a long time, so I can't tell you they're gonna hold up or are they gonna feel collapsed. But based on first impressions, I will say yes, it's tied up there neck and neck with Boost technology, especially this midsole they used with the Nike React top and the Nike Zoom X bottom. Very, very cool technology, guys. Give it a shot if you're really curious. I would go with this colorway because this was the most colorway I could wear it with. But very nice shoe. Comes with a cool, like, bright neon yellow outsole or insole, sorry. But yeah, they're neck and neck, to be honest. Let me try to describe the feeling for you. So when you're wearing these, it's a little bit firm here. It's not as flexible, but it really doesn't bother you. And also when you're stepping and putting weight on the heel and on the midsection of your foot on the bottom here, you can really feel the technology being used here, which is the Nike Zoom X midsole and the Nike React fusion between both of them. And honestly, it feels like Boost, except minus the kickback. You know how Boost kind of has that spring-like effect? It doesn't kick back as much, which is pretty nice for some people. And I find it pretty nice when I'm playing basketball. And my Ultra Boost, it has too much of a kickback. And these would definitely be better for my personal opinion when playing basketball. So I would say these are really good because it doesn't give you the spring-like kickback when on impact. Like say you're jumping, it doesn't give you that like spring forward, So that's the only difference I see in these. But other than that, they're very, very similar. Obviously, the upper is not as nice as Primeknit, but it's up there. Nike's trying to do things, and they're catching up, I think. So let me know what you guys think. That's my honest opinion. I'm not saying these are better than Boost. I say they're just alike, very similar. So having said that, comment down below. Have any questions? Follow me on Apptown Sneaker Resale on IG. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.